Welcome to another video, guys. The new Summon Rush event is on full swing, and I do need to get myself at least 25 fragments from this one, so I will be blasting some Sacred Shards, and maybe we can get lucky and get ourselves finally the frickin' Duchess. We also have some cool new free stuff in the shop you need to know about, so I hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be great, and don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday for free account takeovers where I do my best to help you guys enjoy Raid even more. If you guys want to support the channel for free, you can download Raid from my premium download link and start with 4 amazing champions as soon as you finish the tutorial and get a few levels, and you're also gonna have 48 hours to use one of the amazing promo codes for an extra legendary champion and even get yourself Ezio after 7 days of logging in. So that would be literally the best way you could be starting Raid right now. Anyway, now let's get into the video. So yeah, first things first, the shop has this cool free new stuff you could be checking out, and that is the platform gift. They are going to be giving you a couple of rank 4 chickens, 100 Plarium points, an energy refill, XP boost, and 150k silver, which honestly, why did you even bother, Raid? Yeah, all you gotta do is play the game on the Plarium platform. If you just have a PC laying around, like you know somebody with a PC, install Raid there, grab yourself the gift, and get out of there, I guess. That's one way to get things done. I will definitely be claiming this bad boy for free, and yeah, just a nice little extra trickle bonus stuff. Don't miss on it. I don't even know if you guys are gonna see this if you're just playing on mobile, but definitely get this if you still haven't. Anyway, about the Summon Rush, here's what we have right now. It's actually not a bad event whatsoever. It is gonna give us 50 fragments from Galapagos, so if you still haven't gotten yours, this would be a good time to do so at the low price of more than 12 Sacred Shards. It's not cheap at all, that's for sure, but if that's the boat you're in, that is what you're gonna need to do. I myself definitely need to spend at least 6 Sacred Shards to get this guy, but maybe I'm gonna continue a little bit more, get myself some chickens and books. Ain't nothing wrong with that if you are having a good amount of shards. A few things worth noting, however, is we are gonna be having a Titan event, which is gonna be giving the 5-star soul for Kassandra, so if you guys invested into getting yourself Kassandra, you definitely probably also want to invest into a 5-star soul, because this is an attack-based nuker, and a 5-star soul really does amp up the stuff for such champions. After all, when you do get yourself a 5-star, that also gives you a lot of extra stuff out of your blessing, and also the 4-star is going to give you a lot of extra crit damage. The extra HP, the extra attack from the 1st and 2nd star, definitely worth it. But yeah, all around, really can't go wrong with a 5-star soul for a nuker especially. And we're also going to be getting ourselves a few of the new relics along the way, so that can also be pretty nice. One of the relics you're going to get from the Titan event would be this Dark Smiles Toast, which could be an interesting relic to have. It's not the most amazing thing in the world. You guys can check out my detailed video about all of the new relics if you want to hear more about these, but it is an epic relic after all. Why wouldn't you grab it while on the way for a 5-star soul? Sounds good to me. It also even gives some 6 speed at the end, even though who in the right mind is gonna invest so much into a epic relic like this? I don't know. And the other legendary relic you're actually gonna get would be Oculus Custodian, which is not bad at all. It actually gives you a ton of resistance and 12 extra speed, so it is kind of on par with the Wand of Submission, but it even gives you a lot of resist, which is insane, and a lot of speed, which is exactly what the high resist support champions are loving. Not only that, you're also going to be removing all debuffs from the wearer whenever they lose more than 70% of their HP from damage by an enemy in a single turn, but leveling that up is going to go a lot more smoothly. Like if you just level it to 12, that's going to be when you lose 50% of your HP. If any debuffs happen on you, they're gonna get removed, which is pretty nice, and basically kind of negates that 3% BS chance, because you are supposed to have a ton of resistance anyway, so the only way somebody's gonna land some debuffs on you if you built your champion properly would be from the 3% crappy chance, which everybody loves to hate. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying. I was patiently waiting for these champions to switch into the new progressive. Right now, honestly, I would be very happy getting Duchess, getting this girl, getting that guy. They are all pretty amazing, and heck, getting yourself extra copies of Fabian also ain't no joke. Kaimar is also kind of cool. I'm also even eyeballing a little bit on the Voids, not gonna lie. All of these champions are absolutely insane. Shuzen is one of the best speed lead champions you could be bringing in to the fight. Sifi is also pretty awesome. Fighty can be used in all sorts of different ways, but I'm not sure I want to be using my Void Shards on not an actual 2x, so there's that. Even though the champions definitely spark joy, I don't think I'm gonna be going all in for them. Anyway, I think I will be blasting through something like 10 Sacred Shards. We're pretty close to Mercy on the Sacreds, I do believe. If you guys checked out my last Sacred Summon Shards, we didn't do too well on there, and we did end up with a lot of extra Sacred Shards without getting anything to show for it. So I really hope we get a couple of legendaries now. But yeah, again, the Titan event is coming, guys, so if you guys don't really need to be blasting through your shards right now, might be better to sit this one out and let the YouTube degenerates like me bang out their shards for no good reason other than content. Anyway, let's see it. First shard of the day, what's it gonna be? Sip of coffee for good luck, so much for that. Chancellor Yasemin, nice little chicken for us right there. Let's see what the next one's gonna be. Another epic. We are supposed to get at least one legendary here, right? So don't play hard to get, please. Zorgala, not the worst champion, honestly. I am actually using her nicely in my Faction Wars hard, because that crack armor really does crack a lot, because I have her 6-star ascended, so that can be pretty awesome. But yeah, let's keep on slapping. Nothing. A lot of orcs today, apparently. Yellagurna. Shard number 3, or 4 actually, is this grill. Sad grill noises, but it is what it is. Let's blast through 5 more, I think. I'm basically opening till I get a legendary, guys. There, I'm calling it. I'm just gonna blast till we get a legendary and then reassess the situation, see how that feel. Lufia. Who the fuck is Lufia? Honestly, I haven't seen this champion before on my account. Decent decreased speed champion, but it's an epic. 3 times at random, places freeze. That's actually kind of Fire Knight hard material right there. Increase ally crit rate in dungeons by 33%. Actually makes it for a lot easier builds. But yeah, all around, trash. More. Must have more. Come on, game. Damn, these sacreds lately have been unsacreding a lot for me. Another Verges. Already have them at +4, so that's just a chicken for me. Not an epic. Don't get me wrong, those are good epics, but not for my account, they're not. Voga, definitely pretty top tier when you're first starting out, but I am not first starting out. There we go. What do we get? And Tatura! Tatura is actually amazing for me, guys. This is insane. Even though Tatura is nothing to write home about, the real money is right here, guys. High frickin' elves. Do you know who else is high frickin' elves? Frickin' Fina. And do you know who has frickin' Fina? This guy. So yeah, let's frickin' go, yo. I am actually pretty happy to have this guy right now. Very, very happy boy right there. Cannot say no to that, guys. Cannot say no to that. This will be a massive improvement for my Tronda Hydra team. Kinda insane, not gonna lie. Like, right now, this would be a straight out inclusion. This is my current Hydra team, and now Tatura would be fitting in like a glove instead of somebody from these, and Fina will be really fighting hard. Like, the whole point, like, the really big selling point for Fina is once you actually have yourself free faction allies on the team, and allies will ignore 5% of the target's defense for each buff on them. That is literally 50% ignore defense, guys. As you guys know, ignore defense is the most powerful way to really amp up the damage from your nukers, and this is gonna be a lot easier to do with Tatura, I can tell you that much. Insane, guys, insane. We have block debuffs thanks to her, increased defense, which is pretty nice, and the really important part is actually having ourselves good perfect veil on all allies except for this champion for 2 turns. The shield also ain't the worst. All around amazing stuff. Can't wait to put this bad girl to the test. Or boy, I don't know. I don't think I'm seeing balls. I don't know. Do let me know in the comments. That's right. That's what the comment of the day is gonna be. Anyway, yeah, guys, I'm actually kind of happy with how this went. No regrets. Definitely got lucky there. I wasn't expecting much, but we got surprised at the end. Good stuff, good stuff. And we also went quite hard on the summon rush. Maybe I'm also gonna grab myself a Lego skill book here at the end. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but there's really no reason for me to keep on pushing harder here. So yeah, all around good stuff. No complaints. Would recommend. Got myself a new fresh Lego to play with, and I will be playing with it nicely. Hope you guys had at least as much luck as I did if you went for the summon rush. And yeah, don't forget to check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday for free account takeovers. And if you want to support the channel for free, download Raid from my premium download link and start Raid the right way. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Crystal5, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.